Just a quick update from Lüderitz. I'm down at Diaz Point. Just had a bit of sailing today, but I've been here basically a week. It's Monday, 6 o'clock now nearly. Just chilling out after a quick sail today in very light winds, like 15-20 knots at Diaz Point, which you've been heard about no doubt in previous posts from other people as well. The first week of the competition, or the event, let's say, it's not a competition as such, but the event, because we're all here to do our own personal bests. But the first week had pretty light winds. I turned up for the second week and the third week. I'm only doing 2 weeks here. And today's Monday, so we had some wind I think Wednesday and Thursday to get it go on the canal and get a few runs, but it wasn't that fast. It was like 42 knot 500s, peak maybe 45 or thereabouts. But then yesterday, Sunday, forecast looked a lot better. The wind was more from, the idea was the wind would, as the day goes on, the wind picks up and it goes a little bit more to the southeast, and that's what you're looking for in the forecast. It always starts a bit more southwest in the morning, a little bit more south, a little bit more southeast, and there's kind of a magic hour or thereabouts in the evening usually. So you don't start too soon, because you know it's a long day in the sun and you're getting baked, and then it's a sandstorm if it gets windy. And yeah, but everyone's super keen to get out on Sunday, particularly the people who've been here already for the first week, because they hadn't had really any wind whatsoever, and got a bit busy, but we all managed to get some runs in. And yeah, happy that finally got my new little JP board, which I shall show you in another post. Got that going, little 37 wide board, smallest board JP I've ever made. And the new Neil Pride, we've got prototypes for the Evo 14 speed sails, which we're trying. We've got those tuned. I've done a lot of work with Vincent and Hans working it out. Anyway, got a few runs, delighted with that, and got I think it was 47.5 knot peak or something, or 47 knot peak, and 45.66 or something on the 500s. It's a long way off what I came here for, but it's hopefully a sign of things to come, I think. So today's Monday. It's looking like good wind for Wednesday, possibly Thursday, Friday, and I think Sunday again. And any of those days can pick up stronger. Particularly if it stays sunnier. When it gets a bit cloudy, it gets a bit funkier, like anywhere. Yeah, so fingers are crossed that I might get a good week out of this, because I'm not doing the last week. Back to Cape Town for a few days wave sailing, hopefully before I go home. Anyway, I just wanted to update a little bit about what's happening, because it's not just the, seeing the epic action and all that stuff, like the odd, it's great to see that stuff, but I like talking a little bit more, or sharing a little bit more about what the whole experience is like as well. Because it takes a lot to get yourself here and your equipment here, and as some of the new people this week have just found out yesterday, it takes a lot to psychologically work out how to get around that corner on the top and go thundering down a pretty narrow course. It's about 2 or 3 times the width of this van at best, and at times the water's this shallow, particularly down the finish box. And if you're going down the course worrying about how you're going to finish, then you're not going to go down fast. Luckily it's my 4th time, and I'm pretty used to it, having done hundreds of runs. But for the new guys, yesterday was more of baptism of fire for some, and for the more experienced, just trying to get tuned and this and that. Anyway, that's just a quick update. We're had a windy-ish Sunday. We're hoping for Wednesday, maybe Thursday, Friday, and then Sunday again next week, or this week. Sorry. Yeah, today I'm sitting at Diaz Point. The lighthouse is just behind me. West Coast is here, looking at Penguin Island. I'll fly the drone out in a second. You can see it, and over there is Diaz Beach on that side, which we had a nice little light wind spin, just enough to get a speedboard going with 5.3, just. And Farrell went winging. It's that kind of weather. It's light winds for perfect foil spot. But this place is so beautiful, so I just wanted to show it. And I'm going to try and update tomorrow because there's no wind. I'm going to talk through the gear a little bit, but we'll see how that goes. But right now it's 10 to 6 and it's Jim Crosley's birthday, and there's a bit of a barbecue back at his place. So we're going to go and do that. Anyway, see you soon.
Birthday to you. Say, yeah, go.